Hey guys, welcome to Life of Skiller, episode 13, and in this episode, I'm just going to talk about general stuff. So, I haven't really been playing much because, well, I just, seeing a lot of stuff that's been going on right now, like, in the community and the developer side of things, like, the new quest, which, again, it's like, what was the point? I did Kai and Sakura because, 3,000 Slayer experience for us, but, or is it? There it is. Yeah, the ending felt like a crappy Slenderman YouTube series, like, the Velos client. It's gonna be like, basically you could switch that with the operator and end up with the same thing. Like, that was kind of awkward. And, yeah, looking at the Fossil Island stuff, someone did the math. I'm gonna assume it's a typo on Jagex' part, which, I mean, should probably check what you post before you post it, but, they basically showed that hunting with the birdhouses could get up to nearly a little over 1 million experience an hour, which means, hunter's a 13-hour skill that is trained like farming. So that's a little, awkward, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. I hope it's a typo. I vote no to everything for Fossil Island, but everything's gonna pass, so oh well. People are mad about mining Todd being less experience an hour. It's like, who cares? If you want to AFK, do motherload mine. If you want good experience, just normal mine 2G granite. Like, I don't know. Seems kind of ridiculous to be upset about it being a little less experience. So yeah, I'm de-ironing one of my Ironmen. I might use it to make money. Like, I might just get it up to, what, 83 fishing I think it is for this, and just have 2 accounts fishing anglers for a while, until I finally decide what I want to do. Because right now it's like, I don't know, seeing like the direction the game's going and kind of how things are just, feel like they're getting worse over time. Like, everything's getting easier, it's becoming more AFK, it's getting more towards the RS3 point, which, like, originally I quit RS3 because they switched out of showing combat level to skill level, and I was like, I don't really like that, so I just quit. But, that was probably toggleable, and I didn't know how to at the time, so, whatever. But it's like, another reason I would have quit is just like making everything so quick. I don't like it. Like, I'd rather spend the time to get the levels and actually be like, oh hey, I actually feel like I achieved something, instead of, doing like 13 hours of skill and getting 99. Like, oh jeez, not for me. So right now I'm still kind of in that whole, like, I don't know what I want to do in this game. I'm also getting way more into Destiny and fighting games again, so again, I'm hoping that soon I'll be able to make videos on that stuff. I don't know if people would actually want to watch that, because I know most people probably only watch me because I'm the skiller with the home pet. But, it's like, I don't know, I just feel like the game's gonna go in a direction that's really bad for it. Yeah, it might pull in more members for a little while, like, the whole, it's easier, but it still has all the memes and stuff that everyone loves, and then, that'll pull people in from, like, Reddit and stuff, and other sites that might enjoy that type of stuff, and, yeah, they'll get bored of the game because they finished everything other than, bossing, like, within the first couple months of playing. And then, like, if everything becomes basically profitable and amazing experience, it's gonna lead into most people probably just buying membership off bonds. Like, that's what I do right now. I'm not gonna pay money for the game because I don't feel like it's worth it at the current moment, but, I don't know. I feel like it's just going in a bad direction right now. Like, they could easily focus more on things that actually need attention than throwing out like a new continent where everything's pulled but the numbers aren't released until everyone basically complains that they can't really like vote on it properly without the numbers, and then they reluctantly give us the numbers, and they seem a little too good. So yeah, it's, I don't know. There's a lot of things I'm like not very okay with, but you know, I don't want to really stop making videos, and if I quit playing, then it's like, what do I do? I mean, I'm already down to like one video a week, because I don't know, I just don't have motivation in this game right now. Like, it's weird. Like, when I was doing rune crafting, it was great. I could bust out like 10+ hour days if I wanted to, easily, and like once that finished, and then all this stuff started coming out, being like, oh, like this thing's coming out that's gonna be like insanely good experience rates without much effort. It's like, oh, okay, well, why don't I just wait till every skill's like that and basically get 99s with no effort? I don't know. It's my general complaints for the game currently. But yeah, honestly, like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna use a money-making alt. Part of me is like, well, there's no real, like, good way to play the game without one nowadays, because basically everyone uses one. But on the other hand, it's like, I don't know, I've gone this far without using alts. I don't know if I want to, you know, continue going. I might just take that Iron Man I de-ironed and use it to, like, boss and stuff for fun, but I don't know. So, yeah. If you're into, like, Destiny and Street Fighter and probably Tekken or, like, Guilty Gear or something, I might make videos on that stuff soon. I'm not good at fighting games, like, at all, but, you know, I plan on trying to get a bit better. And if you're not, then, I don't know. I'm gonna probably make it, like, when I finally get the equipment to make videos on that stuff, I will probably do, like, 1 or 2 videos of that stuff, and then, a RuneScape video. Because, again, right now, RuneScape, burnt out. I don't even know if I'd call it burnt out, because it's not like I'm like, oh, it's like, I just don't want to play because I don't want to play. It's like, I don't want to play because it's going in a direction I don't like. Whereas it's like, I don't know. I don't want to say burnt out, but I'm going to say burnt out. So yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say. I mean, I tried watching the Q&A today, like, on YouTube, and I couldn't get through it because I just don't like when people are slurping drinks into the microphone, so I'm kind of like, I'll just read a write-up on it or something. I don't know, that's just one of my things. It's like, if you eat or drink on, like, with your mic not muted, it's kind of like, that's really rude. I don't like it. Like, I tell people in Destiny all the time, like, if you're gonna eat or drink while you're in a party chat with me, I'm gonna mute you. Like, it's just one of my things. I don't know. I know some people, like, really like it. I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know much about the Q&A. I saw the new Inferno cape. Looks alright. I mean, I feel like people are blowing it out of proportion. Like, I actually kind of like how it looks a lot. Where most people are like, oh, it looks ugly. It looks like burnt pizza or something. Like, I don't know. It's different. And it still kind of holds that fire cape look without, you know, just being the fire cape but a little bit bigger. But yeah. So basically, I'm going to be AFKing anglers for a little while. Maybe doing other skills. I don't know. I'm almost A5 fishing. That's good. Almost 1350 total. I'll actually get that with A5 fishing. So yeah, one other thing with the Hunter update. I know this video is kind of like all over the place because I don't really know, you know, exactly what I want to talk about because I haven't really been paying attention to RuneScape recently, like over the past week. But yeah, with the Fossil Island update, I'm like, instead of, you know, focusing your team on a whole new continent that's gonna make like really good experience rate things that are being labeled as low level skilling stuff, why not try to get like another bot buster going? Because red chins are still undoable. I mean, like 80% of the people there are level like I think 34 or 37, one of the two. Bots that all wear the hunter gear and basically always follow a set pattern unless you go over there and start basically start throwing your own traps down to mess them up. Like, I swear the last time I went to Red Chins, I basically spent an hour just causing a bot to lose all its box traps and only getting like 100, not even 100, like only getting a couple Red Chins. Wasn't worth it. And there was not a single world that didn't have people in it. Like, it was either bots or one or two people who looked like legitimate players but didn't say anything when I said stuff to them, so you never know. Yeah, so Hunter's not getting trained for a while for me. Even if I suddenly get like a burst of wanting to play again, it's like, I don't know. If a skill's super botted like that, I feel like the Jags team should kind of prioritize looking into it. Finding a way to either make it unbottable or, well, at least as unbottable as it possibly could. Or, you know, giving like a new form of P-mod that can ban bots. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty easy to tell when someone's a bot or not. Like, it's definitely not the hardest thing in the world. If you see someone wearing a full set of gear that does literally nothing and is the same combat level as like 80% of the other people doing it, they all do it the same exact way, never say a word when you talk to them, never say anything about you crashing them, and just say they're constantly trying to do the same thing, you can actually get them to not realize that their boxes have despawned and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's really obviously a bot, and they should make like a new PMOD level that can ban those types of things to kind of deter botters. But then again, it's like, well, those bots are bringing in money, so not like money into the game, but the $10 a month to Jagex. Like, I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, that's probably it for today's video. I can't really think of anything else to talk about, seeing how I'm not really doing much in the game. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.